I got some news. I'll put a little thing on there. Um, I don't know what YouTube's doing, but a little over a week ago, 7 days, 8 days, they issued me a second strike on the channel. And of course, they didn't take the one vlog down that they issued the strike to. There was nothing pornographic on there at all. I mean, come on. I don't do that. And then yesterday they hit me with another strike on a couple-year-old vlog. They took that one down. Now, they wouldn't even let me watch it. You know, when I clicked on it, I couldn't watch it to see what was on there. Well, I had found it in my files. Here we go again, guys. Nothing on there. Absolutely nothing what they said. Not even one word about it. So you're not paranoid if they are out to get you. That's for sure. But they just got a hard on for the channel. They will shut it down. I'm convinced now. There's no saving the channel. They're going to take it down. That's just what they do. They got some purple-haired obese thing that doesn't know what it is. That just says, nope, we're gonna shut this guy down. I don't get it. I don't get them at all. But something even more worrisome I saw was they got this S-686 going through the government now. Bipartisan support everywhere. They're trying to say it's so to protect us from TikTok. You got to read this thing, guys. There's plenty. You can look it up on YouTube. S-686. Probably Google it. I'm telling you, they're going to be like cornholio up your bunghole. There's all kinds of stuff on there where if you use a VPN for another country, they're going to say, you're anti-American, going for a foreign entity, can arrest you without and hold you. This gulag stuff, guys. We've turned into what these countries, China, and what Stalin did. This is what it's turning into. And then I watched one vlog with Lindsey Graham. I think that was with that Crowder. I think that was. I don't get how these people get in. I don't think they're elected. I think they're selected. It's just an opinion, but who the heck keeps voting for these jackoffs? He's some putz, that guy. That's for sure. But hey, what are you gonna do? I think this ball is rolling, and we're getting steamrolled. I always go back to that Austin Powers movie where the steamroller's coming at 0.5 mile an hour, and the guy's standing there 100 yards away screaming. And I think that's what's happening. I think that's exactly what's happening right now. Nobody is doing anything. Look at that. They got the nice lights. Everybody got nice street lights but us. It's a beautiful morning. A little cool. I got Shaky out for her walk today. The little pup is still sleeping. He wanted to sleep outside last night. He kept scratching at the door. I thought, oh, he's gonna pee, so we let him out. And he went into his old cage and laid down, fell asleep. And he's still there this morning, so I didn't wake him up. I said, come on, little buddy. And nope, nothing, so I just left him there. But Maddie and I took him for a walk yesterday before dark. And he follows right along. I don't have any problem with him following. He's doing really good. But you guys, I guess I'm just going to be here for now. If I get the computer, we had a bump in the road, stuff with Granny, so that's nixed for now. But when I get it, I'll definitely be on Rumble. That's where I'm going to go. If they take Rick Shaw down, okay. If they don't, I don't even think I'll be adding anything to it because, my first video, I believe, was the vlog on the Mobilio. And I'll bet you $5 when I was going to the back end and letting you hear the car sound, they're going to say, "Oh, that's a car saying it's pornography." That's what they're going to do, guys. You know, they're definitely they're going to keep after me and keep after me. And there's no talking to them. They give you a little box on there that says, okay, you can put your 2 cents in of what you think. And you type in there, nothing happens. Nothing goes in. Nothing goes in. It's like, what the hell? So they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear. They're just going to nail you. The same person who hit you is probably the one who reviews it and just says, nah. This one took a little longer for them to say no. The last one only took a minute. This one took a little bit longer. But it's a shame. But I do have a live going on tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. You can come check that out if you want. Chit chat about anything, you know, whatever you guys want to talk about. I don't get many there. I only got 199 subscribers. And, you know, nobody from Rickshaw is really coming over. But every time I want to tell anybody to go over there, you know, I'm shut off. You know, that's just the way they're doing it. But the one, the last video they took down was right after the first strike I got. So I was minding my P's and Q's. And there was nothing on there. Absolutely nothing of what they said. And they don't care. They just... So I just give up on them. That's a controlled deal. It's their platform. They're ultra liberals over there. You can't say nothing unless it's their authorities telling you. You can get a doctor that's been a doctor for 50 years, put him on there, and they'll take you down because of it, because it's not their approved doctor. See, that's what these guys do. And this thing that happened a couple years ago, where everybody got this thing in them, there's troubles happening with that. There's a whole bunch. If you go right on the sites of the Star Trek phaser, they show you the side effects of this stuff. I mean, they're not. It's there. It's there for anybody with a mind and a phone to look at. You know, just go look. And even the Who, the rock band, the Who, they've got some stuff on there about it. So, you know, if you guys get fooled again, I don't know what to tell you. But here's another thing. They got some guy out there, front man for these people, saying, "Oh, we're gonna have another terrorist attack. It's coming. It's gonna be a big one." They're telling us what they're gonna do. It was just like 911. That, I remember watching that, thinking, yeah, baloney. I remember they showed over and over this aluminum tin can chopping through 3-inch thick steel. I didn't know at the time. I just knew it was an exoskeleton. And I took architecture classes, and that was one of the things in class. So I knew a little bit about the building, that this thing's like super strong. It was made to take airplane strikes, because they've happened in the past. Excuse me. So I knew a little bit about it, and I'm looking, it's not happening. And all the way out to the tippy tip of the wing, they chopped a hole right through it, and I was calling BS right there. I actually went back to work. I didn't want to watch it anymore. I thought it was War of the Worlds and all fake. But no, they pushed it as real, and so many people bought it. And I told people, just look at it, use your own head. But nope. They didn't buy it, and they said I'm a nut. That's when I first got labeled a tinfoil hat wearing nutbag. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I look at things with my own eye, and you know, if it looks real to me, okay, I'll tell you that. If it doesn't, I'll tell you that too. But you know, I had a lot of so-called friends that are gone. So because of that, I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's just like our selections we've had in the last, well, most of my life. Only one I really liked was Reagan. That was, one of my first votes. Okay, cool guy, liked him. But ever since then, we haven't had, it's always been the lesser of two evils to vote for. Always. So, the lesser of two evils is still evil. I remember when Bush Sr. was coming in, I was like, man, no, we don't want him. A CIA guy. But who else did we? And I think I made a mistake. I think it was the worst. I made the worst choice of my life there. The other guy, he was just a bumbling idiot. What was it, Dukakis or something? Idiot. But look at the idiot that's in there now, what he's doing. He's really not doing it. I don't think he's doing anything except eating ice cream and pooping his pants. They got handlers in there just putting stuff in front of him saying, just sign that. And I think that's just what he's doing. So, who knows? Maybe YouTube will find me here and say, you're out of here. But I will be going to Rumble. It'll still say Rick Shaw on it. Don't know what the last part of it will be, but that's the way that's going to go. And I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And this is RS out.